Is the M4 Mac Mini still worth buying in late 2025? That's exactly what I wanted to know before I upgraded. After using a late 2014 Mac Mini for nearly a decade, I finally made the jump to the M4. And in this video, I'll share how it's held up, what surprised me, and whether it's still a good buy right now. Let's get into it. So first, a little background. I upgraded from a late 2014 Mac Mini. Believe it or not, I'm still using that old one as a Plex server today. But here's what really surprised me. When I booted up the new M4, the operating system looked and felt exactly the same as the old one. At first I thought, wait, did I even upgrade? But honestly, that's a good thing. The familiarity made the transition seamless. If you're coming from an older Mac, you don't have to relearn anything. You just get way more speed, better security, and support for the latest software, without changing how you use your computer day to day. The M4 Mac Mini absolutely flies through anything web-based. A lot of the tools I use for graphics and video editing and some browser-based AI tools are actually online, not installed apps. And as long as your internet is solid, the M4 handles these sites ridiculously fast. Pages load instantly. Previews render smoothly. Nothing stutters. Even with multiple tabs open, music streaming in the background, and video editing running in the browser, the Mac Mini doesn't slow down or heat up. It's quiet, efficient, and gets the job done, without any fan noise or lag. Now, let's talk performance. Compared to the M2 or M3 Mac Minis, the M4 does give you a noticeable bump, especially in multitasking and background processes. The upgraded neural engine and efficiency cores make everything feel snappy. If you're still on an Intel Mac, the difference is night and day. Everything is faster. Apps open instantly. It just feels like you're using a modern machine again. Even compared to the M2, the M4 offers better performance per watt, so it stays cooler while doing more. Now here's something you should know. You don't have to pay full price. I got mine with Apple's education discount, which brings the base model down to around $499. Amazon also occasionally runs deals close to that price. And if you use Apple's credit card, you can split the cost into 12 monthly payments with no interest. For under $600, this thing is a powerhouse, especially if you already have a monitor, keyboard, and mouse ready to go. The M4 Mac Mini keeps the clean, minimal look Apple is known for. You get a couple USB-A ports, Thunderbolt 4, HDMI, Ethernet, and a headphone jack. Just enough to support a typical desk setup. I was able to plug it in, connect to Wi-Fi, and start using it within minutes. No bloatware, no setup headaches. It's just fast and functional out of the box. So who is the M4 Mac Mini for in late 2025? Honestly, if you do most of your work online, stream content, create videos, or need a quiet, efficient desktop, this is a great choice. It's still one of the best value Macs you can buy. If you're using something older, like a 2014 or 2018 model, the upgrade will feel massive. And if you're debating between the M2, M3, or M4, the M4 gives you more headroom for the future without breaking the bank. Of course, the M5 chip is rumored to arrive in 2026 with even more efficiency and power. But unless you're a developer or a power user who needs cutting-edge performance, the M4 already delivers more than enough. It'll get updates for years, and it will stay relevant well into the 2030s. So, is the M4 Mac Mini still good in late 2025? In my experience, absolutely. It's fast, quiet, affordable, feels like a serious upgrade, especially if you're coming from a 10-year-old Mac, with prices starting under $500. And performance that holds up for real-world tasks, it's still one of the best tech purchases I've made. Subscribe for more tech made simple.